Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to D20 Live's long game, now renamed The Tribe, and we are taking them through one of the most illustrious modules of all time, Ravenloft.
Pathfinder!
If they should die before they wake, there is no God for their soul to take.
Oh,
well, shit.
Damn.
Okay.
That, pay that back up. Good job.
Oh,
good
really?
job.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were going to make fun of me again.
No.
No, okay. Well,
We started last season with a gag. That was actually pretty fucking cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just going to belch on stream just as my intro. So.
Yes.
The clock is running, gentlemen. Let us see where we left off. Where last we left off, you four brought Irina to Castle Ravenloft to confront Strahd. After having dinner with him and hearing his side of the narrative, you've opted to face the vampire lord in his domain. This has not gone without incident. Ridrin, upon your arrival, you were summoned into the castle itself, drawn by the commanding voice of Strahd that possesses a hold on you that you were unaware was there before this moment.
It was a
He
surprise.
has made an inquiry of you to teach him the process of defiling.
Made an inquiry of you. Nice.
Of course you know a great
How
deal
cultured.
more than that, don't you? As you speak, Strahd listens intently, nodding as he absorbs this knowledge. His questions are sharp, to the point. And restoration is impossible without preservation. And how is psionic talent cultivated? And lastly, what is the height of strength one can obtain with this sorcery? And as you answer that question, you cannot look away from the smile that crosses Strahd's face. Outside, Kunwan, Korba, a figure is before you, clad in heavy spiked armor. There is a haunting reality to his presence as you three battle him. There's no more time for words now. Now is the time for action. And I'm going to get his stats.
Urgos!
No, it's right here on the floor.
Let's say you left it on your desk.
No, I left it on my floor.
That is very sad to hear about Urgos.
You don't know it's Urgos.
Well, nah. As you just said, the haunting reality of
What might be in front of you.
of what might be in front of us. Yeah, fine.
So,
How many half giant zombies are there in Barovia?
it could be 2, could be 3, could be 4, could be 5.
We're new here. You don't know.
You don't know.
Strahd admitted that a few people have come here from Athos. So, boys, let us roll for initiative. I'm sorry, Ridrin, you are out of combat right now for reasons that are blatantly obvious. Guys, the longer this combat goes...
The more questions he actually answers?
Oh, he's already been answering a lot of them.
That doesn't make sense, but okay. Because he just was pulled into the castle, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's cinematic.
Garbage. I'm the one who does cinematic nonsense on this stream.
Well, then you better be very fast and get there before those questions get answered. 23.
So I've been a super prepared player. Where are my dice?
They're right here. Take one.
Am I the
How
only
very
one who
Ravenlofty,
brings
right?
dice?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, other than Devin, am I the one who brings dice?
No, my dice are always here. They're just not.
At this point, you bring
here.
so many, none of us need to.
Yeah.
I started out pretty well. I got an 18 plus initiative. That is a 24.
Okay. I have beat everyone. 2.
Well, it just means that you sandwich him with your
After we do the initial blows, you walk up, aside puny things. Oh.
The large figure before you got an initiative of 25.
What?
He comes at you, Korvath, because you engaged him first last time.
I did.
You braced it against him.
Yep, I braced against
And he
him.
will
Yep.
attack you. Came so close to being a 20. He will hit you with a 23.
That will hit me.
Oh,
Yep.
dear goodness in heaven.
Yep.
That's only 2d6.
I brace the first
He
time.
says as he rolls a 12.
I brace and shield the first
6.
time as he backs up again. That's not going to
6
happen
plus 9,
again.
15 damage.
2d6
So you-
my butthole.
You rose up to intercept him with your shield,
Yep.
and immediately you hear an "Arrgh." The blade goes back up,
Oh,
it
shit.
slams down much harder, pushing down your shield and cutting into your shoulder, causing a quick spurt of blood to shoot free. Yeah, I was working on my gory descriptions since last we were here, but
As
it's
well
your
you
turn,
should.
Devin.
So you said 12? No,
15.
15. Cool. All right, so... Woo!
Welcome to Ravenloft.
That's fine. I will, as an action, grunting with pain and starting to lift the shield back up. I am truly sorry, my friend, about this. I my hand clasps one of his fingers,
Yeah.
and I cast Share Pain.
Ah, interesting. Is there a save
the-
against that?
Share Pain. I don't believe there is, but let's just. I will get back to you about that. No, this is bad. I should have looked at all this.
Alright.
Yes, it is. If there is, it would be in Pathfinder 4. Then it would be a will of 17.
I did not make that number.
Okay.
Because this is an undead, half-baked
Yeah.
human being. So, does that do any damage to me?
Immediately, it deals whatever my current level of damage is, half.
Woo!
So it deals rounded down, so 7 damage to you.
Okay.
And then any further damage you do to me, it splits that damage in half between
Comes
us.
back to me. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Next up on the initiative order, Scott.
And I will take a 5-foot step
As-
away from him.
Quinn.
You can do that?
Yeah, because it's a move action.
Oh, sorry. It was
First off,
your move next. Sorry.
I'm going to spend my swift action making
So I
him my
hadn't moved.
study
I just
target.
got squished by a shield.
Also, to be clear, I believe I said this last time, Strahd is still a study target.
Yes,
I'm
but
not
it's been a
taking
couple
that
of
down.
days.
Oh no, it stays until I say no.
Oh, fair enough then.
But yeah, Urgos is now my study target.
Oh,
along
wait,
with
sorry.
others.
It's
I'm
been
going
too
to use my standard to cast Force Screen on myself.
Okay.
long. 25%
And we're going to walk to the other
wild surge.
side of it.
What?
We're going to walk to the other side of it.
Oh, so just
Well,
moving.
right,
You're living
yeah.
around him. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Did you search?
So, attack.
Yeah.
Mike, just so you know, I
Tom.
surged. Wild surge. It's been too long.
Okay.
I enacted I'm chaotic wilder, so I cast Share Pain, and we'll just say the pain that's writhing through my shoulder. I can't maintain concentration. I rolled a 20 under 25, and so I am.
That's actually a 2.
Well, that's true. It's a 2. Either way, I failed. Rolled a 2 in my follow-up roll, so +1 manifestor level doesn't matter for shared pain. I'm dazed, and I lose 4 additional power points.
Okay.
Wow, way to hamstring yourself, buddy.
He's not
Yeah,
going to
but
attack
that's
me?
chaotic wilder.
He's focused on him.
Okay.
Because if he looks away from Devin's character, he provokes
Attack of opportunity.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Even better.
So, Tom.
Okay.
Well, not for me, because I'm now dazed.
Well, Tom's also
yes.
in front of him.
Yeah.
There's two huge guys.
You're
in front.
flanking now.
I'm flanking?
Yeah.
Yep.
He
Neat.
moves around behind.
So I'm going to attack with my whip for a trip.
All right.
Do it!
That's
So,
is my CMD correct?
No, I'm wondering
Yes.
because I'm using my that's a trait on the whip. Do I need to make a CMD
Yes.
CMB roll
You have to
or
make-
attack roll?
You have to make a CM.
You're
Oh, sorry,
making
sorry.
attack,
Because
so-
it's a trait of the weapon.
It's a trip. So you're doing that's a bonus of the weapon. So you hit, so you cause trip, and he
No,
does a
because
CMD.
it means the weapon can do trip.
Yeah.
It doesn't automatically do trip.
Yeah, it's true.
So you can
Yep.
choose to either use it to trip or cause
to attack.
Or to
Yeah.
attack.
And
Okay.
so-
Okay. I will choose to use it to trip.
Yeah.
So CMB.
So CM. Yeah. So him versus his CMD.
Yeah, and you don't get any penalties for trying to do that.
No.
Part of the gladiator thing I think you took, yeah.
Powers known.
I know. It's just that I have access to the weapon because of Gladiator.
That's what I meant.
22.
Your whip snaps around the large figure's leg. You pull, and he shifts to match you. And then you remember you used to spar with Urgos and taught him a lot of your tricks.
Womp womp.
Which means he
So,
still remembers.
Jordan.
Oh no.
You are inside the castle. Make a will save.
Yes, I'd like to try to get my brains back, please. 14.
Your brains belong to Straw.
Wicked.
And another question is asked.
Cool.
Moving back to the combat, it is now Urgos' turn. He wishes to deal with this whip nonsensory that is right next to fuck me.
Doesn't he provoke an attack of opportunity from me because he's not engaging him anymore?
No.
No.
Attacks of opportunity happen if you leave your square without if you two are facing him, so he can
Yeah.
do this.
Got it.
He's probably got
Because
reach.
you two are only getting the flanking bonus because Scott's character is behind you.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
But he could still turn and go bam and attack him. He's
And
getting that. He's
within
getting my
reach of both of us.
That's
so.
fine.
because he's a big boy. So unfortunately, I only got a 21 to hit you.
Oh, you hit.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
crackers and good gumdrops. That's good stuff.
Crackers and gumdrops?
I just
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Just keep
Mike, I hate to say it, I'm the tank of this party. I have 24 AC.
Okay.
1/4.
It's not a tank. That just means you're hard to hit.
One cool
Yeah.
power gnome.
You're the evade of the party. By the way,
So 2 additional powers every 4
It's
levels.
13 damage.
There's no such thing as a dodge tank. That's a
Cool.
World of Warcraft myth.
And
Okay. I believe it's your turn.
I am dazed. I can't even remember what that means in this system.
Dazed. Gee, it says
I can't. Yes, but I've been playing 2nd edition,
I know.
so I can't remember 1st edition.
Would it just fall out of your head like a bunch of pebbles? Just don't.
Certain aspects of it, yes. What also happens in 2nd edition? Things stack. Like days 2, days 3, days 4. Like I'm gonna.
days
Would you like me
16.
to look up dazed for you?
Oh,
I got it.
Thank you. I think it's like I lose one of my actions. I can't do a standard action, but I can move or either.
Is it wrong that I want to call you a normie for going into 2nd?
Normie?
Okay, you
I would
basically...
say that it's neither because I did the playtest as well.
This creature is unable to act normally. A dazed creature can take no actions, but has no AC penalty.
Okay.
Last one round.
Okay, so I can't take
So
any
just one
actions. I was
round,
like,
Yeah.
You're gonna mull over that normie thing for a while now, aren't you?
no.
All right, Scott.
Just do what I do. Ignore everything he says.
Yep. All right.
4 attacks.
Go ahead.
Do it. Do it.
Flanking, so snake attack will proc. First attack. Oh, damn, only a 7. That will be 16 to hit. That won't hit.
Very big.
Does a 16 hit you?
I'm checking.
He's very big, maybe.
Because you ask.
That's what I
you,
thought.
You don't tell him what.
He's swapping out his dice. That one has failed him.
No, left hand.
Okay, different dice for the left hand.
Cocked.
Right.
It was cocked. Okay, that is 19. It was a 13 and a 1.
Look,
That's
whatever.
cocked.
19 didn't hit either.
19 does not hit.
hit.
Does not hit either.
4,
Cool.
6, 8. And then 4.
Okay, 4 and 3. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so that's 7 powers.
Wow.
That ain't gonna fucking hit.
RNGesus has
Okay.
looked upon you with disdain.
And that's not going to hit
Disdain.
either.
He is fucking dancing around my blades.
No, he's not dancing. You're hitting him. It's going.
Yeah. The
And now
dead
he knows you're
flesh.
His big Dreadlord armor is deflecting everything.
Exactly.
So next up, Tom.
Fuck it. I drop my whip, whip out the great axe.
Go for it.
Why don't you tie the whip to the great axe and then you
Make an axe whip.
yeah,
Make an axe.
whoosh, and then like a great axe flying across the room. You
Just because that's conducive. You're gonna flip it like this and just go.
don't you have like exotic weapon proficiency?
Yes, I have to choose each exotic.
I can't think of a more exotic weapon.
Yeah.
And an axe whip.
Then an axe whip. Yes.
We'll
Okay.
talk about this.
We won't.
We won't.
I think we will.
Yeah. Roll your freaking axe attack, you weirdo.
What are you making scrambled eggs? Just roll the dice. You got one.
More than one attack. You guys are level 8.
No, he's rolling one dice right now.
Fair enough. Yes.
What are you
Okay.
making scrambled
Does
eggs?
a
Roll the dice?
26 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Good.
That's how you do it.
What's his size category?
He technically counts as a medium-sized creature.
Oh, okay.
That's the
all
weird
right.
thing about half giants. They technically count as.
Okay, cool. No, that's
medium-sized,
fine.
they gotta
That's fine. I just, if he was anything bigger than large, I couldn't do what I'm thinking of doing.
So in order to be large, you have to be over 8 feet.
He's like right on the threshold.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was with power attack.
Yeah.
And it's I'm using it's a two-handed weapon.
Yes.
So does that double my strength bonus?
You know it does.
Yeah.
Okay, and that doubles the power attack. Sorry, well, it's not double. It's 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 20 damage.
That one hurt. I think.
Second attack.
Go, Tom, go.
You're the one that said we have 2 attacks, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
Go, Tom, go.
Go, Tom! Go, Tom!
Makes me wish I remembered that Urgos had a second attack this whole time.
Womp, womp.
I'm gonna learn one
that-
day to read
is that
that
good?
second
Is that
spell.
No.
Not today.
Does
more than the last
a
time.
25 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Second verse, same as the first.
Go.
Put him on a plane because you're about to put him in a hearse.
Okay, 21 damage this time.
Get out.
Anyway,
I hope you felt that disdain. Have you felt
21 damage, Tom.
21
Yes.
damage.
Well done! Yeah!
Now, you take his head off.
May I describe?
Of course, if you wish to.
It is Urgos, I can tell at this point.
No, I haven't taken the helmet off yet. I got
Okay.
something really special for when you take that helmet off.
Oh, it's coming off in 2
Why do you-
pieces.
Why do you say that?
It's coming off in 2.
Oh, dude.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
So it's a massive overhand blow
Yeah.
straight at his skull.
Cool. Your axe embeds directly into his skull, which is weird, because it doesn't go all the way through and cleaves his head in half. It cleaves the helmet, but it seems to get caught in a different metal structure inside. And as you see the halves of the helmet go away, you realize why it was so hard to hit Urgos. Underneath his helmet, and you can see it coming up from his neck, are a series of metal bardings that have been riveted to his face. Barding.
Oh, barding. Yeah. Oh, okay.
That have been riveted to his face, sealing his jaw shut and holding him straight.
Oh!
And you realize, if you can see up from the neck, that this might go all the way down his body.
Take off his clothes. I'm curious. No.
He falls to the ground.
Okay.
And let's see here. His face, however, is covered in barding, riveted to his skull, and you realize that he must be undergoing a tremendous amount of pain just for a few more inches of armor. As he looks at you in recognition, he attempts to speak, but his jaw is clearly bolted shut by the armoring process.
Oh, fuck. Well, I just start coming to. My form, phasing in and out of reality, finally reconstitutes itself.
You start to see tears kind of forming slowly from his eyes.
Oh, you kept him sentient.
Oh.
Urgos lets out a moan of pain, but before you can comfort him, you see him force his jaw open. There's a terrible ripping sound as your companion opens his mouth to say 2 words.
Uncomfortable.
Tower! Heart! He points frantically at the tallest tower of the keep. He glares at you as if begging for you to understand.
Okay.
And giving you one last nod, he lets out a gasp of air. And passes
You've served this tribe well.
And in our custom, let us loot his body and leave him for scavengers.
Yeah.
You're not lying. It's a proper
Yeah,
Dark Sun
that
custom.
is exactly
that is a
doing.
Dark Sun custom.
Yep.
He has moved. We give him the proper prayers of spitting on his
I'm
corpse.
gonna see if I can.
You see Irina come up behind you.
I put my hand
Is
on
this-
Urgos' chest and
Is this your friend? Is this your friend Urgos?
No, this is meat.
Of course.
it was, but not
course.
anymore. I'm sorry. We couldn't keep you safe.
I'm fine. I'm more concerned for your companion inside.
I look at Irene in confusion. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Butt out, lady!
Checking the corpse.
Jesus Christ, Arena, read the room.
That woman has been understanding. Do not give this poor woman shit.
I'm sorry. That was.
It's all right. I misunderstood. Please, grieve as you need to.
They sure did.
Quickly going over the body. Does he have anything else on him?
Yep. I gotta go through his character sheet, though. Hang on.
The tribe will remember you, and we won't let this happen.
So those
to your
pages
body.
you ripped up?
Yeah, that was a bad call on my part. Hang on, let me see if I can find another copy of him. Hang on.
So he has terribly ruined armor, and then his
No, it's
weapon,
not really ruined.
which was a 2-handed sword.
Isn't it my helmet?
One masterwork great sword and full plate with armor spikes on it.
Ooh. Ding, ding, ding.
Well, yeah, it's too big for
You
us.
The barding, however, is of. I don't think you want the barding.
No,
It's on his
no.
body.
That's
No, it's riveted to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That'd be a nightmare to get off and then clean. Oh, forget it.
But yes, as you strip the armor from his body, even the helmet that's been cleaved, you can see the barding has covered his body completely to the point of only his the only thing that's been allowed to move is what preserves his functionality as a killer.
Gross. Well, kudos to you. That made me profoundly uncomfortable to listen to.
Yep.
Well played, well played, well played.
Are we done? Well, sorry. While you guys are looting, I turn to Irena. You said before that he can, or things can come back as long as their bodies remain.
Yes.
How
Are
deep
we
is
done?
this gorge?
How deep is your gorge?
300 feet.
You grab the torso, I'll take the legs.
No need. We will burn it.
Look, at least Sam
On
laughed.
the
That's all I wanted.
bridge?
Yes.
Just something.
No, you're not on the bridge. You're in the main entry. You're in the main.
Oh, okay.
You're in the main bailey of the keep.
Ah, fair enough.
You burn, I kick. I kick down the door to where the leader is.
I'll use. I'll cast energy ray as fire on Urgos.
Okay.
The sun goes down on you for the last time, friend of the tribe. You will be remembered. And I burn Urgos' body.
And just like that, I was deprived of another means to torture them. Really, I'm the victim here.
It goes up like gasoline, just whoosh. Like, oh, fuck.
All right, so Tom?
Yep.
You know that the last time you were in here, there is a second set of doors between you and where you kick open the door to what you should see on your map as K7. It's a 20 by 20 room, and there's a set of double doors on the other side. You know they lead around a corner. To going through them is the main entryway.
So
where there's a major
we
stairwell.
started off in K10?
You were in. You don't start off in K10. You start off outside K7, to the west of it.
Oh, okay, here. Okay.
Yeah, and then because that's that open gap right there is the main foyer.
Mm-hmm.
K10 is where you had that conversation with Strahd.
Okay, so K10 is where we believe we should be going.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you have no other way to go but forward.
Oh, okay.
So you open the doors to K8. Mm-hmm. Inside,
Wait, where were we just now? K7?
We were outside K7.
you're in K8.
Okay, where am I?
K8.
No,
Ah.
no. Is he in K8?
He's in K8.
I'm getting my
This
brain.
guy?
Yeah.
Yes, the me, the one. Yeah.
All right. Did he get another chance at a saving throw or no?
No,
Not yet.
we haven't done that round.
So-
not yet. You guys ended Urgos super fast.
You did.
I am
You
going to
pump
need a
open the
rest
doors
soon.
to Strahd's main hall, and you see Ridgerin is there,
I'm getting my brain scrambled as I speak.
answering questions. You can briefly hear him say, and I think that's what the pyramid was.
So I did a sense link, like right at the end of the last session of last season. I did a sense link on the way in,
Yeah.
while he was being brought in, so I could see where he was taken. Did that hold with the innate magic of the castle, or?
We'll say no, not
Okay.
because of the innate magic of the castle, but the sheer actions of Strahd.
Okay, all right. So
The
I
second-
lost. So
the second the door shut behind you-
shut, I lost it.
You lost him.
And I don't know how you would have maintained concentration then as well through combat as well.
Actually, yeah, the moment I was dazed, I would have lost it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So either way, and Tom,
Yep.
Strahd looks at you. He smiles at you,
Knocking arrow.
Wearing all of his pet's gear.
and you should make a will save.
Oh, that is not a good thing.
Oh no.
Let's go get Strahd stats.
Hey, look at that bonus. I mean, you could roll really well.
You and I both know that's
20.
not happening.
Come on. Something. You're going to fail it no matter what you roll.
Oh, probably. So, Mike, it isn't what I rolled, but would a 22 have made it?
That actually would have.
Oh, well.
I got a 10, by the way.
That didn't make it.
No, I'm painfully aware.
Here, baby, sit the map again.
There's Strahd.
As your mind
attack.
controlled.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle. He's like,
And as you're charging up to engage him, he just says, "A moment, please."
good old whole person.
Stay.
Loosing arrow.
Are you coming in behind him?
I am behind him.
Just sort of peeking around.
So you peek in, and you immediately see Kunwan pause in the presence of Strahd. You're gonna shoot the arrow.
Yeah.
He's going to use him as cover. Let's not lie to ourselves here.
Yep. Man, I'm gonna need a rest
Okay,
soon.
that's 22.
That's right.
Sorry, that's
Sleep.
21.
Sleep.
23.
23. Yep. To shoot the arrow. Interesting. Your arrow flies through the air, and Strahd catches it.
Because he's part monk.
No,
Took a fucking level up monk.
he didn't. I'm just doing it cinematically. You just didn't meet the armor class. I thought it'd be cooler that way. You could just say it sails. I could say it sails over his head or plinks off his forehead. I just thought him catching it would be more
works.
It works.
frightening.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Because he's a monk.
And he says, "Very well."
Fucking monk.
And he fades into mist and goes up the stairs behind. Goes up to the stairs to the left.
Elder! And I run up
charge
there to
him
run
with
up to
your
So,
Ridgerin.
am I able to move?
You are able to move now.
Okay.
Can I try to...
So we no longer see Strahd.
Yeah.
So I run to the Elder. So
Yeah.
since I see him without Strahd.
Well, his hold on me would have passed, but at the same time, I'm very aware that I'm now charmed by him
Yeah.
and his devilish good looks. So I'd like to see if I can make a will save to break the charm effect, as I don't know for sure if he
Well,
can-
you'd automatically get to do that at the end of one of your turns.
Yeah, but I have to
Breaking
roll
charm.
will save, right?
Yeah.
I gotta
exactly.
find his freaking dominate ability. There it is.
Don't like that.
Whoa!
Yeah, dominate's not fun.
No.
Don't like
For
that.
us.
Well,
God damn, this is a good ability.
Yeah.
By good, he means overpowered, everyone.
Yes.
Roll and pray.
22?
okay.
You're free.
Ah!
You feel that hold of Strahd's completely pure red eyes shatter. And you are once again free from his
Good,
influence.
I don't know what I saw in him anyways.
I walk up, putting my hand on the elder. Like, are you all right? I sensed his will trying to push into yours.
I'm shaky and kind of like just fall to the floor a little bit. I'm a little. Yeah, I'm fine. I told him so much.
How much?
So much.
I told him so much.
What didn't you tell him?
Let me make a list for you. I don't know, man.
Then that just means we need to pry it out of his head, or ensure that he doesn't tell anyone else.
Why would he tell anyone else? He's going to use it all. That's like stealing a tank and then giving it to somebody. What's wrong with you?
Or just giving the plans to make many more tanks for many other people.
That's like being a guy who manufactures steel and giving away tank plans.
Why? So we're now sitting in K8, which has gone super dark and spooky, I'm assuming, because Straw's not there anymore.
K8?
So, like, can we do it cinematically where as soon as he leaves, all the candles snuff out because they're magic? Of course. Because that sounds rad, but now we're in the dark in a super spooky castle. So, I'm going to cast...
Did anyone bring torches?
I have low light vision. It's fine.
We brought a wizard.
Yep, I have the light cantrip.
Oh,
Shazam!
Cast
But
it on
it's
him.
light cantrip, so I have to do it. I have to do it gentle, so it's like Shazam. And it appears. It's cantrip. I can't overdo it. I'll blind everybody.
Shazam! Oh, shit!
So say, my eyes, you fuck!
And Shazam. I blow the light into my hand. So I'm holding it up, and it doesn't make things better.
I know 4
And so-
spells now.
What do we do now, you clowns?
Urgos told us that his heart was in the tower.
Oh, I know exactly what to do. Describe the room for us, please.
Of course. Cobwebs hang from dust-covered columns of this great hall, illuminated by torches fluttering in iron sconces. The dust and webs cast a strange, moving shadows across the faces of stone gargoyles squatting motionlessly on the rim of the domed ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by centuries of decay. 2 doors of bronze stand closed to the east. To the north, a wide staircase climbs into darkness. Your immediate left. All the while, sand and majestic well, there's no organ music playing, but there was the first time you came in.
Well, yeah, no, it's
He was playing very well.
piped in through speakers are hidden in the furniture.
Well, no, it's like literally one room away. You know his dining hall's like around the corner to the south.
So, like, is the walls are like lavishly coated in tapestries and
Yeah,
ornaments?
unfortunately, grime has soiled their once
That's fine.
grand appearance.
I'm gonna get a torch off the wall because I can't keep this light spell going the whole time.
The sconces are several feet above your reach.
Mage hand and grab one.
Yeah, okay, I got that cantrip apparently.
Need my new power.
Mage hand and grab one. So, shing, and it comes floating down to me.
It's a sconce. They're part of the wall.
I rip it clean off the wall, Mike.
So what your mage hand grabs is like all the tinder and bits that are make up the wall sconce. To which as Irina watches you do this, and she says, "I don't mean to interrupt you," and she pulls out 5 torches.
You could have led with that. Instead of me looking like an asshole messing around with Tinder. Thanks, Arena. You're really carrying your weight around here.
Fine, you don't want my crowbar. You don't want my grappling.
You know I do. Stop making this about you.
I'm sorry. How many gentlemen here are being stalked by an undead guy with an albino complex?
This one.
So you know what it's like. Share as
Yeah.
a woman. Indulge your feminine side. You can tell she's kind of having fun with you a little bit.
Yeah. So then indulge our tribe's tried and true traditions when dealing with a big bad. And I take the torch and I hold it over to you. And like, if you would be so kind. Thank you. And then I casually walk by all the tapestries. Because yes, the building is made of stone and will not burn down.
But all of his pretty things will.
But fuck all of his private possessions.
For a brief time, the room is
He
on so much
He
fire.
ransacked my brain with a rake.
Yeah, he did.
I'm
a
gonna
time-
dent his pretty things.
His pretty.
For
I
a
go to
time-
dentist pretties.
For a time, the room is completely on fire on account of the cobwebs.
And it's so much brighter and like home now.
I'm sure. The problem is, as the fire travels up and reaches the gargoyles, each of them release a bit of a scream,
Yep.
and they drop down,
Yep.
8 of
Nice.
them in total, and they snarl at you in rage.
That's
8
cool.
of them?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent.
So we would have faced this eventually.
Is that how we're positively spinning this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Knowing you, absolutely.
We turned on the gargoyles.
Well, we would have turned them on eventually.
Exactly. I'm good with this.
Maybe you would have. You
Yes.
fucking slut.
I'm sorry. Does my character in any way give you the impression of stealth?
It's not at all what I said, but okay.
I know.
I can't wait till the comments of they turned on the gargoyles by they activated the gargoyles by lighting the room on fire.
Whoosh.
So,
But you're saying I did damage.
Yeah.
not
Did they fell?
They fell,
no,
and,
they jumped down
but they made screaming noises.
because they were pissed.
Fuck.
But we did damage with the fire.
Fine, I'll tell you what. I'll put some damage on them. I won't
Thank
tell
you
how
so
much
much.
it is.
I knew
Guessing
my
1. No, that is a 18.
I knew my pedantry would take me far.
That is a 20.
19.
Are we doing initiative?
Well, I've got 18.
8.
So way out base for
We're gonna sandwich them with our rage.
you work on that while I actually sandwich them with my hands.
Well, I'm gonna. Okay.
Devin, you're going first.
Can I, okay, quick observation. What are they made of? Can I tell what they're made of? Are they flesh? Are they stone?
Stone.
Are they stone? Okay. Is it possible for me to line some of them up?
Not really. They're around.
Really? They're rounded being single? Okay. All right.
By the way, you guys are all basically flanked
We're all
Yep, that's fine.
because you're in
All
the
right.
center of the room and they're just in a circle around you. 'Cause they came down from the walls.
Okay, so they've all effectively surrounded us.
Yeah.
So I'll turn to the one that's closest to me. To gather power in my hand and shoot out lightning from my hand using energy push, but as lightning. That is an attack with the. It's like it's not great. That would be 18
18
to hit you. Yep.
You hit.
Okay, I'm gonna put it to manifester level 4.
God, so much things in this place have DR.
Okay, alright. 1, 2, 2. I need 6. 5, 6. Wild Surge. I fail again.
Also, Mike,
This is fantastic.
energy attacks get around DR.
I know.
So I spent it
Swords
as a
go.
level 4 manifestation.
sword.
It goes up to.
You have adamantine swords.
Goes to level 8.
Plus 4 sword will do it.
Yep, that goes to level 8.
We need a lot of d6s.
Math fight.
Alright. Six, 12, 31 lightning damage. However, because I wild surged again, I am losing 2 times my power level. Fuck, so 16
Doesn't anything
additional
good
points.
happen when you wild surge?
No, well, wild surge, yeah, because
Devin, while you're working that out, Scott.
So is it fried or is it still alive?
It's still alive, but it's very badly hurt. And you see cracks forming in its side as the energy surge pulses into its torso, leaving a blasted mark that is cracked and fissured in significant ways.
Okay.
They're kind of glassy.
Well, he hasn't gone yet, so
They're called Fullamite.
I'm going to make him my study target,
Yep.
and I'm going to attack him.
Go ahead.
I get free manifester levels.
Oh, okay.
But if I roll too badly on that,
15.
I actually
17 to
lose
hit.
power points because I
17
lose
to hit?
control of my
Yep.
powers.
You will hit.
Cool.
What kind of weapons are you using?
I'm just using the hand axe, which is...
Slashing.
Yep.
So sorry, was he dusted?
No.
Damage.
No.
hit.
6 plus sneak attack.
Okay.
Because he's flat-footed.
It's not bad.
5, 10, 19 damage.
Cool.
On the same
Next
one?
up.
Wait, so it was badly damaged, but that still didn't kill it?
No, but it looks like he's near death.
Cool.
Okay.
Would someone like to help?
Well, these are some beastly things.
That was your first attack.
Yep.
Like
Not-
1 to 100.
Was
How
I right
full
next
is
to him?
its health bar over its head right now?
You're not
Okay.
you're not doing a second attack?
Well, it all depends. If I had to run up to him. No.
No, you didn't.
Cool.
They're flanking us, remember? So it's all just wild
This
swinging
ain't gonna
and
fucking hit.
screaming.
This is, 21 damage.
Okay, now he's dead.
Oh, hey.
No, the first time around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have killed him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You were little. It was like he had 2 HP left.
Oh, okay. The exact 2.
Anyway,
Okay. He's dead.
yes, you killed 1 gargoyle. 7 remain. It is now
That was
Tom.
still his first attack. You guess
Okay, well, if I turn around and attack another guy, I might be in a bit of a
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Since I didn't move, I'm going to use my move action to move
Next time, don't tell
target
us about multiple
to
attacks.
other.
You need multiple attacks to survive this shit.
Well, then stop
is
grumbling.
I don't want to stop grumbling. I like
I miss.
too much. What's that?
I miss.
Ah, well. Such things in life you must embrace. Tom, it's your turn.
Cool.
I'm trying a new thing this particular arc. I'm seeing if it
Sarcasm?
works. Yeah.
Great axe.
Great axe. Go ahead. What's
Here,
wrong with
here
you?
is my dry wit.
Oh my God, can you name the axe Dry Wit?
Yes.
Should it be his cutting wit?
Okay, does
Cutting
a,
words.
That's a little too on point.
Does a raw 16 hit?
Yeah.
I got many pluses to it, so
Yeah, raw 16 heads.
cool.
You're just going to pun each other off for the rest.
22 damage, slashing.
Okay.
Second attack.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
So 23 damage this time.
Both of your slashes go deep into the gargoyle, leaving an ugly, scratching sound, as any blade scratching across pure stone would. It releases a scream of a similar sound as you slash across its torso, leaving it into large gashes. It looks badly injured, as if half of its health is gone.
I'd be able to judge that. Just, I think
He is a man of combat.
Is that what I-
Fine, I won't tell you how badly.
I like it. It's descriptive.
he's what we call half health.
You know, by the way,
He
George,
doesn't
it's your
have to
turn.
say numbers,
No.
but description is good.
Just to give you guys a sense of it.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying new things. I'm trying to branch out as a game master. Be fresh, be new,
So
not stagnate.
would I have had time to don this full plate before this combat that we looted off Argos?
No.
In the 20 feet between one door and another.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Not have full spike blade.
No.
Nor have you
20
fixed
minutes
that.
later, my brains are leaking out my nose. I'm like, I'm glad you got dressed.
Yes.
After
Think
this
if you guys
combat, I
hadn't lit the room on fire and put the armor on first.
20 minutes later.
I need that.
It's just like, and then when I was 5, I peed myself. Is that all you have to tell me? Sometimes at night I think about Kunwan.
I wonder why you smell like cabbage.
Oh, it would, thank you.
It's like, all right, we're done. Okay, so I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Charm Monster on one of the on your gargoyles.
And
Nice.
what is the save on that?
It works like Charm Person, except that effect is not restricted by creature type or size.
Do I make a will save?
You certainly do. It is a will save of, I believe it to be 24.
I did not make that.
21, my bad, sorry.
Either way, I did not make that.
Okay, so one of them is now my bestest friend.
For how long?
For 8 days.
So you just see, you do your Shabadoo!
Shabadoo!
One of them might have gotten an attack. The one that would be right in front of you would have gotten an attack of opportunity. You guys were close melee.
Maybe I charmed
Depends.
him.
Has he?
He
well,
was still
has he had
getting
his turn
the
yet?
shit.
Oh, that's right. They're all flat-footed.
Because there was a fire.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Never mind.
Scott.
Scott.
Rogue, tax collector, makes sense.
Tax collector. It's like, hold on, there's a technicality.
So you just
here.
go, Shabadoo! And I don't know how to describe this any other way than a gargoyle just going,
And then I point out another guy who's like,
and that gargoyle immediately just goes, punches the guy who is right.
I got you, bro.
well, the
And he'll
great
attack
thing,
him with his 2 claw attacks.
Nice.
So the great part about this school is when the spells do work, they
They're
almost
fantastic.
immediately
Can you
eliminate
explain to
one
me
shot
how
of
he
mono.
criticaled on his second attack?
Because you're rolling for me.
Yeah, you're rolling for us, not for yourself.
The plot armor don't apply here, son.
So he rakes his ally, but doesn't do any additional damage to him. That ally is going to fight back. He attacks back successfully. So yeah, both of these guys are just raking at each other so
That's
much
cool.
so that you've lost track of which gargoyle is on your side.
That's fine. Let me know when one of them dies, okay?
Okay, sure. 4 more gargoyles that are not engaged by tomfoolery.
Okay, but honest to God, guys, I just eliminated 2 gargoyles from the fight.
Yeah, it was
did.
great.
Even
Yeah.
temporarily.
Yeah, so far, that's 3 gargoyles down. I'm engaged with 1.
Tom,
Yep.
does a 24 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Does a 12 hit you?
No, it does not.
Cool, so it'll just be 1d8 plus 6.
Only.
4
Only.
damage.
Wow, look at lucky.
That was a 1d8 plus 6?
Sorry, 1d6 plus 2.
Plus, okay, that's
Just take the 4. Just
Sure,
take the 4.
4. Sure.
Just focus.
4.
I don't know, guys. Sometimes I'm just along for the ride.
It's fine.
shit.
That could have turned out a lot worse. Just
Yep.
don't.
So, Devin, one for
get
you.
force in the mouth.
1. He critically missed.
He stabbed himself in the dick with his own claws.
Hang on, let me roll percent and see what happens.
Oh no! I was joking.
He trips and he is now
At my feet.
Well, he's
prone on the ground.
step on his
Beautiful.
neck.
Stepping up is an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
on his neck.
Okay, so who did I attack first? Was it
Me.
you, Tom? And then I went for you, Devin. That's the second gargoyle. This is the third one going for you, Jordan. Does a 18 hit you?
I guarantee it does. Yeah.
I'm assuming a 12 doesn't, though.
12 is actually my AC, so
That
no.
was- So they both will.
So they both will, yeah.
Shit! What happened to
Three.
Defender's tie?
No, defender.
Attackers.
Attack.
Attackers to
Tigers to attackers.
Someone's gonna write this down. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my arm. I'm not even joking. I think we flip flop.
Anyway, it's 8 damage.
all of the time.
We have never flip-flopped on that.
I'm pretty sure we do.
You just forget. Anyway, Scott, the next 2 are for attacks coming from you, from this one guy.
Okay.
Okay. Does a 25 hit you?
25 just hits me.
All right. And then that if the 25 just hits you, that only just will not hit you. You took 4 damage.
Oh no,
That is the
I'm at
gargoyle's
81.
round. It's back to you guys. Actually, no. There is a 5th companion in this little adventure.
Irena!
Irena, a firm young lady. I don't know why I called her firm.
That was weird.
Wow.
I'm really glad you said something because I was about to lay into you like you wouldn't believe.
A strong-willed young woman who draws her falchion.
Is firm as opposed to squishy?
Yes, production manager. Firm as opposed to squishy.
I prefer my NPCs not be squishy
Yes.
and live.
And live, exactly.
She does her damage.
It's so fucking awkward. I prefer my women
I prefer my women
firm and rotund. It's like, thanks for letting everyone know.
She's aiding
Exactly
the one gargoyle.
She's what?
She's aiding the one gargoyle that he turned.
Oh, nice.
Hey, she figured out which one it is.
It's like that cup game.
She slashes. It's like, it's that one.
I don't care.
I got it.
I don't care.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, at all. They're throwaway
Try to make
moments.
this woman so hard part of the group. You're just not taking
You're an outsider. Deal with it.
Go!
I'm trying to make her this charming woman of action as opposed to this wilting flower in a tower.
She is, but we're the wrong people to be interacting with her.
We are this
am I doing it
closed
wrong? Is my
We are
question.
like, no.
Okay, all right.
You're doing it right.
I'd like to represent the opposite sex well.
Our tribe is like a weird tree
I said I'd
house.
like to.
You are, but this is a boys' club treehouse.
We're all staring at everything out of the windows, like
Go away!
get off my lawn.
You're not part of the. You're not in the club.
Like water balloons at people.
You're here
Not
to
water,
save
sand.
her.
And we did.
Sand balloons.
Sand balloons, not water. Don't waste water.
And now we want fan art of the 4 characters throwing sand balloons out of a
Moving
treehouse.
on.
I just want to see someone just getting bludgeoned by balloons filled with sand. This would be so
I
heavy.
know you go first, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, then do something.
Start killing more gargoyles.
How many gargoyles are left?
4 that aren't. There are 5 left.
I'm attacking 1. There are 4 others.
4 others. Okay.
There are 2 that are engaged with the.
Yeah, you're not attacking that one though.
No,
so
we're
it means
the-
if you have
yeah.
a gargoyle.
Okay. Energy ray. I'm gonna spend. Yeah, I can spend up to 8. This is gonna be silly. Yeah, why not? I'll spend 6. That seems like enough.
What else do I got in here?
All right,
would
so
that be
that's
6?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, that'd be 7.
Oh, son of a bitch! Have I had a familiar this whole time?
Yes, you had a wolf,
There.
a warg, and a
76.
No, I had like an actual familiar.
That's
Yeah, you
7
had a
dice.
snake.
Yep.
What?
Okay.
You apparently had a snake all this time.
Provides
Where
specific
is
damage
it?
and attack roll. Yep. Cool.
Probably
All
up your
right.
sleeve.
You're in metal, sonic,
Jordan, you just feel this
Object
hissing up
hardness
here.
doesn't
Crack
matter.
your eyes. Oh!
cold.
The tails of
I'll do cold instead. Yep. Instead, I'll do cold as my energy ray.
Oh, additional plus 7
Additional +7 damage. Yep.
It's a snake and it's cold.
Oh, wait, I need to actually roll the hit. Ranged touch attack. That is a.
I'm glad I got craft one of your
17.
guys. That's really
What?
coming in handy.
16.
16?
to hit.
To hit.
Hit? You easily hit.
Okay.
You just barely hit, actually.
Oh. 8, 10, 16, 19, 23, 34 damage. Cold. And here we go again. Please don't fail. Hey, I pass. All right, I maintain control.
Your cold blast goes into the gargoyle's chest, and much like pipes breaking under cold pressure, cracks and snaps and bits of stone come off of its chest. And it tries to cinch its own body together. So, Scott.
My hair crystallizing behind me.
Okay.
I'm the fucking worst.
That one's dead?
Yeah.
Cool.
And there's a womanly scream behind it because ambience.
Behind it?
Behind your
more
attack.
powerful.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Oh, because
move
of
up to get to the next one.
yeah.
What?
Well, I need to move up to get to the next one.
No, you can sidestep.
Oh no,
Cool.
wait, I've been doing it right.
That's horrific. The idea that I cast my,
Cool.
my ability
I
and
will
a scream
Target
emanates
them
from
with
behind
my...
me.
Yeah, I will target them
Ravenloft.
with my favorite enemy. Fuck it. We're calling it favorite enemy now.
What are you talking about?
And I will attack. 2 attacks.
I need a,
Ooh.
that's pretty much my last
that critical
psionic
for you?
ability.
If I use the dagger, but I was using the hand axe.
Okay.
Darn.
Okay, so that is 18 plus 11, so 29 to hit.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, you easily hit.
Cool. And
Fuck me, I accidentally made Voldemort.
Eh. That seems very suitable, actually, for how you've been playing the character.
7 damage.
Yes, but now you're good aligned. Sorry,
Next
neutral.
one.
He's
7
neutral.
damage?
I'm good.
Yep.
Go ahead.
13
Oh, we didn't explain
plus
We didn't.
eight-
We figured we'll role play it.
After
over
that.
time.
13 plus
Yeah.
6, so that's 19 to hit.
Yep.
You just got to start role playing a little differently. We're
That
gonna
will
be better people.
7 damage again.
Guys, let him talk. What?
7 damage again.
Cool. Both
So
of your
next to
blades
nothing.
scratch off of his chest.
You'll get back into the swing of things. It's okay.
You just have really stupid DR. Anyway, Tom,
Great axe. Hasn't
for it.
failed me yet.
it shouldn't.
Mathematically, it can't.
Okay, first attack. It does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, I'll roll the second attack just to see if I hit it. Ooh, this one probably won't hit. No, 13.
13 will not hit.
Okay. So first attack. 21 damage.
Cool. Good stuff. Respectable.
Can't tell if you're fucking with us or not at all.
Absolutely he is.
It's no point. They're just gargoyles, guys. There's way worse things in here. Anyway, moving on. It is now Jordan's turn. Jordan, what are you doing?
So are there gargoyles around me that look more damaged than others and are still standing?
Yes, but I've given you a fresh one.
Cool.
And keep in mind, you will have to make a concentration check if you cast a spell, because you are in direct melee with a bunch of them.
Okay, are they surrounding me entirely?
No, there's one in front of you.
Cool. Check it.
Checking it.
I'm doing do 5-foot step backwards and cast invisibility.
What's this?
All right, do it again. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fucking magic, homies.
This fucking jazz hands bullshit. Alright.
Oh god, the sparkle.
He's so fucking majestic.
That's just like glitter.
Glitter.
Gargoyle's turn.
Okay.
What's it in my
Okay.
eyes?
The two gargoyles who are engaged with each other badly damage each other.
Hold on. Can I make a request real quick? When I went invisible, can I have the magic noise be a fart sound? And invisible!
No,
And then I'm
full on
gone.
squeak.
Like a fat man's ass cheeks squeaking out a fart. Like, pew!
Arena shot misses.
Just ignoring me entirely.
One of them.
We just start the
Steve
next
Devin.
one. He's like, it was done.
Natural 20
Killed them all.
on you.
Balls. That's fine.
And I believe,
While I'm killing its compatriot, I'm
does a 23
focused.
hit you as well?
Oh yes.
Okay, cool.
Too focused on killing its buddy.
3, 6,
It's times like this where the lack of cleric is really going to come back to haunt us.
Oh yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get a cleric.
10 damage.
10 damage,
from the
okay.
Critical.
Okay.
And 6 damage from the normal.
I could have done this with a cleric.
Oh, there's...
Okay.
You're going to be mad when you get some
Son of
damage
a
again.
whore.
Jordan, the one facing off against you, is trying to find you.
Fucking invisible, homie.
He can't.
Yep.
Oh fuck! I have a masterwork spear.
I giggle and run away.
Suckers!
Tom, I miss you with both swipes.
Yay!
Bring it,
Scott,
Look, I didn't
I miss you with both swipes.
build
I have 24 AC.
No, look,
I'm
I
this
got,
one's
I got
goal.
literally 2, 3, 2.
Alright,
Yeah.
your go.
All right.
Let's finish this up.
Okay, all right. So there's 2 left?
No, there's still 4.
Actually, wait, no. I killed one of them. There was 4. He said there was 4 left. I killed
There's 4
one.
directly engaging you and 2 that are fighting each other in arena.
Jesus, there were 6. Okay, all right.
We started with 9.
Yeah, we started with 9.
Start with. Oh, okay, all right.
I heard 9.
8.
8? Oh.
Okay, so there's 4 left. Either way,
Glad it wasn't 9.
I haven't actually spent my psionic focus yet, so I'm just going to do Surging Blast, which is 3d6.
Go, Devin, go.
He's the one closest to me, so he's going to gain a +4 insight to your next attack.
Nice.
But I also need to actually roll whether I hit you. That would be a thing.
Hit me?
No, hit him. With the gargoyle. 15.
Missed.
Stop
Missed.
using that
Okay,
dice. It's
all right.
terrible.
The surge still stands, but I don't do damage to
Use
you.
this one. It's much better.
Stop using dice.
Nope.
Oh,
You keep
man.
rolling it.
It's Devin.
Nope.
Okay.
Throw one of my
I'll
dice.
use my dice.
No.
Just so
It's
you know,
'cause-
that actually would have made it a hit.
My
Anyway,
That actually
yes,
would
it
have,
is
yeah.
Scott's turn.
Okay, Slayer's Feint. Oh, damn. This might not work. Will a 32 versus his CMD make him flat-footed?
Did you just pop his fucking kneecap out?
Okay, first attack. Natural 20.
Well, that'll do her.
There you go.
Damn, that is
Not a 20.
actually
What's the
2-weapon
again?
fighting. That will be a... math. 4, 14, 16.
You'll hit.
The exact
Cool.
number you needed for a critical.
It's
So,
flat-footed, so it's a little bit less.
2d6. Plus
Wait a
another
minute, flat-footed?
46.
Why did 15 hit him?
Sneak attack first.
Because
No, my 15.
You weren't attacking the same gargoyle. You just made him
9,
flat-footed now. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
18.
Trying to
I took good notes.
Double 6.
28.
Yeah.
26.
26
Something over 20.
We're never taking Scott to Fallsview. He'd be
30
terrible
damage.
30 damage?
Yeah,
Scott would
that's
be
the first attack.
Scott would be awful at craps. We're never going to Fallsview. You won't stop rolling double 6s.
Oh,
Now my main hand, second attack. No, that won't hit. That will only be a 12.
Would a 12 hit?
No.
no.
It's worth asking.
It's always worth asking.
Well, for flat-footed, yeah.
Yeah, because they're flat.
And that
Force screen.
8. No, also won't hit.
You power
It's
shot.
only a
them in?
14.
No, it's reminding myself what I have because it's one of those. This is the basic thing. This is the augmented thing. This is the really augmented thing.
Yep.
So you got a 14 to hit?
That would have been a 14 to hit.
And?
That's
That's it.
That's why you ask.
I thought it was
Okay.
16.
Sneak attack first.
16 is the regular AC. He's flat-footed, so you have to ask. We don't know anymore.
Is that a 6?
man.
That was a 6.
Hey.
Okay, that's 12, 14, 19.
Yeah, sorry.
Then
Oh, sorry.
another 6, 8 damage. So altogether that would be 27.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Your 2 slashes cut right across the head of the gargoyle, slashing it free from his
didn't
body, and it
realize that.
lands with the sound of heavy masonry.
Sounds like you found the weak spots.
Missed.
Wow, you guys are such nerds.
All right.
My turn.
Nerds.
Nerds.
Yes, it will be your turn, then we'll do Jordan's turn, and we will wrap up for this episode.
23 to hit for the first attack. Now I'm gonna roll damage. God damn it. 17 damage. Is it dead yet?
Yours?
Yes.
No.
No.
You gotta bump those numbers up, man. Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, really.
not 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And again, another 17 damage. That should be killing it, based on what we've done so far.
No.
Still?
Spiteful.
He's half hurt.
On the one that I've hit for 22, 21, 17, 17.
Yeah, this is the same one, dude.
Subtract 10 from that every single time.
The DR's
Because
a
you
bitch.
do bludgeoning.
No, that's a great axe. It's slashing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's
The DR's
DR10/magic. The only reason Scott got a hit
right.
because he was doing north of 20s every single time.
The
Also,
DR's a bitch.
actually,
also
no, it would have
magic.
been.
Right.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and the
magic,
magic
yeah.
spells were just shooting right through
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Damn.
Like, Tom, you're doing great damage. Don't get me wrong, but it's been like 7, 6,
There's
11.
that sarcasm
Mike,
again.
I can notice that
He's getting
flashing
better at
weapons are doing the greatest, right?
Physical weapons, period, aren't doing the greatest.
Bros, they're made out of stone. This isn't a hard puzzle.
Yes, it's true.
All right. It's your go.
Can you imagine if I used my clay sword? Oh, that didn't work.
It's like they ate
Stone
it like
versus
it's
stone.
chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. So how many? There's one left, right?
There's not one
Three
left.
left.
There's 3 left that aren't
left.
engaged in the thing.
It's just a
So
cluster.
is
the
mine
two-
near death?
Yours is near death. There's 2 that are facing each other that Arena is assisting, and Scott killed his. So there's 1 left for each of you.
So I'm gonna cast a magic missile
Okay.
into the one that is closest to me, I suppose. I'm going to move a very far long distance away, as far as I can away from it, so like 30 feet. So I'm going to do the wizard's expeditious retreat.
Yeah.
Run over there.
No, you're just using your full movement.
Oh yeah.
Because if you use an expeditious retreat, that's your whole turn.
Well, I don't have that spell in the first place. It's what we
enough.
call the poor
Oh,
man's
you're just being
expeditious
a
retreat,
coward, I
which
see.
is running the fuck away. And then I'm going to cast a magic missile. Now that's... How many more missiles do I get?
Dude, you
So it's
gotta hurry it up. We're
1,
over
3,
time.
5,
Yeah.
7,
Yeah.
4 of them. So the auto hit and do whatever this is plus 1. So 2, 6, 10, 14 damage. Force damage.
Awesome. And with that, we end episode 7 of D20 Lives Ravenloft, also known as the Tribe Campaign.
Hello!
Yes.
We never actually introduced ourselves.
And you should introduce yourselves. Please go down the line, and we will wrap.
This way or this way?
I don't give a
way.
crap.
This way?
Your way.
Okay. Once again, I'm Devin, playing the Elan Wilder Korvath.
I am Tom, playing the half-giant Kunwan.
I am Jordan, playing the most important member of the party, Ridran Aldru the Wizard.
I am Scott. I'm playing the actual important person in this party. I'm playing I'm not playing Kunwan. He's playing Kunwan. I'm playing Korba, the Slayer, who can actually get us places.
So important he actually can't remember his own character's name.
And
Yeah.
next time we'll see if these guys get just a little bit deeper into Castle Ravenloft.
Do we get through a room?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Room!
You technically did already. It was a hallway. See you next time.